started right with my channel. I am DJ, aka Token Black Guy, here for the first time. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Truly appreciate it. Just got back from the theaters from seeing Thor: Love and Thunder, starring Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman. Just want to get my initial thoughts and quick review of the movie, what I thought of it. I just want to say that I'm not the biggest Thor fan of all the Avengers movies, MCU movies. I like Thor. Don't get me wrong. I like Thor. I love Chris Hemsworth. I think his portrayal of Thor is amazing. But I like more Captain America and Iron Man. I like those characters, and those movies were more intriguing to me and everything. But again, it's not saying I don't like Thor. I'm just saying if I had to rank them, Thor would be like number 3 for me or 4. But Love and Thunder. So my initial thought of this movie was it was all right. It was an all right movie. Kind of a middle of the road things. Where would I rank it above in all the 4 Thor movies? Ragnarok is still my favorite. I would probably put this as number, going from you know top to bottom, Ragnarok, and then probably Love and Thunder. I will say I enjoyed Chris Hemsworth as Thor in this movie. It's still his movie. Like people are thinking, oh, Natalie Portman's going to steal the show and she's going to become a new Thor. That's not the case. But I will say each person carried it on. I thought Chris Hemsworth was good as Thor. I thought Natalie Portman's portrayal as I guess Lady Thor or the new Thor. By the way, on that note, she looked damn good in that blonde hair when she was, had Thor on. I was like, damn, Natalie. what's that Lonely Island song? Damn, Natalie.
Damn, Natalie, you a crazy chick.
Anyways, but Christian Bale as Gore, I thought he was good. I'm not too familiar with the comic book version of him, so I can't like critique it off of that. But I thought he was good. He didn't steal the show. I thought was it Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie? Thought she was good. I thought it was a well balanced movie for the most part. I think 2 hours long, could have been an hour and a half. I mean, there were kind of a lot of filler stuff in there. Um, I compared to Ragnarok, as far as like the comedy and everything. I thought Ragnarok it had a very comical and everything. I felt like they cranked this up with the comedy in this one, which at times I thought they were trying to like push it too much, and it was like that's funny but not necessary kind of thing, or like they're trying too hard or going too long with a joke and everything. But I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying compared to Ragnarok, this one thing had more focus on the comedy aspect and everything. And there were some spots where I thought that was unnecessary to have the comedy. But what else? Did Natalie? I thought overall the movie was okay. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, 6, 6.5, like a slightly above average movie. Would I go back to theater and watch it again? Probably not. When it comes out on Disney Plus, I'll probably watch it again, just kind of see it again. Um, like I said, I thought Natalie Portman's portrayal of Thor was good. They took the cancer part from the comic books, which now I'm seeing people are upset about that. I'm like, it's part of comic books. But yeah. Far as wokeness, um, there were some things in there that were kind of woke. Didn't really bother me. That stuff doesn't bother me too much. That when they try to shove it down your throat, which it wasn't that case in the movie. They mentioned stuff. They didn't dwell on it. They kind of, you see one character. I guess they would be gay. Their species, I guess. There's no female, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't bother me. I said it wasn't shoved down my throat. So like people were worried about, oh, Natalie Portman's gonna steal the show from Chris Hemsworth, and he's gonna be all pussy whipping everything. I'm like, no. There were times when they worked together, like they were fighting together. She was holding her own, he was holding his own. She would help him, he would help her. It was just, it was a well balanced, thing. I thought no one was better than the other. But yeah, overall, the movie it's all right. If you are a Thor fan, a Marvel MCU fan, go see it in theaters. If you're a casual fan, you can probably wait to go see it Disney Plus. I mean, there's no big implications into the whole MCU as far as this movie goes. Like Doctor Strange had, the bigger, it was more tied into the MCU, I guess. And that's kind of my not problem with Phase 4, but kind of like my thing that's kind of like nagging at me. It's like I'm waiting for the connection from all these movies. I understand that they're reestablishing the MCU right now with new characters and new plots and everything, but I'm ready to see it all come together. Like where's the cohesiveness or the connection from each movie to each movie to each movie that we're gonna see where it ties in, to fight this another big baddie, which I hope they do. Which I'm not sure about this. I had to watch a breakdown, but one of the characters in this movie that's kind of important looks kind of like Galactica or Galactus to me. And I'm just saying, I mean, that's a good villain we should go for. I'm hoping they go for, but yeah, I don't know what they're gonna deal with it MCU wise, but I guess the right now the Rotten Tomato score is what's it sitting at right now? Rotten Tomatoes. Let's look that up. Last time I checked, I think it was fresh though. Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, thunder. Here we go. Right now, it is sitting at a 81% audience and 67% critics. So it's getting mixed reviews for the most part. The audience people love it. I mean, 8 out of 10 people are loving it, and you got about 6.5, six, almost 7 out of 10 critics saying go see it. So I mean, I thought it was okay movie. I didn't leave the movie like, oh my god, that movie was amazing. It was like, okay, it was good. It was good. 2 hours. Probably could have been more. Hour 45 minutes, hour and a half kind of movie. But lucky it wasn't 3 hours. That would have been kind of tedious. But overall, it's an okay movie. I mean, go see it if you want to see it, or if you don't, wait to Disney Plus. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. That's just my opinion. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of Love and Thunder. Have you seen it yet? Are you going to see it, or are you going to wait to Disney Plus like some people? Until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.